Now I want to get your experience and opinion on hormone foods. Now there are various foods on the market that you feed the food to the fish, and then all of a sudden the fish colour up with beautiful, spectacular colours, and even the females colour up to look like beautiful males. Also, my previous experience with those sorts of foods is the fish soon becomes sterile. Now, some of these companies that promote these foods that we call hormone foods claim that there is no hormone that's actually in the food. Now, considering I don't have the ability to test this, I can only go by what I see in the fish, and I have to assume that these foods are actually hormone foods. So if you see females that start changing to male colours, I'm assuming that the food you're feeding is a hormone food, which is extremely bad for the fish long term. You will often have a complete collapse of their digestive system, their immune system and so forth within what can be a relatively short period of time. So if in the comments down the bottom, can you name and shame any foods that you believe to be hormone food and why you believe it? And if you do have any scientific knowledge, if you can share it with us at the bottom. Because many years ago when these foods were first introduced to the market, I got involved in them, I checked them out, and I had a terrible experience from them. So I have not done that for, let's say, 15 years. So I am no longer in the know as far as hormone foods are concerned. Because basically once I started feeding New Life Spectrum, I found that my fish were just so beautifully naturally coloured and naturally long-term healthy that I pretty much stopped feeding all other types of foods. So once again, I'm asking you your experience of other foods other than Spectrum. That's the food that I love. But can you put down the bottom, what food is it that do you love and what food do you hate and why and what your experiences are? And do you believe that these mega colour enhancer foods are actually hormone foods? Give me your thoughts and feedback, please.